Yep. All right, welcome to the game. Game started a little bit early. Equipment wasn't here, so we had to go get it. So we're a little behind, so apologize for that. It's 4.5 minutes now remaining in the first period. So we're getting underway. Right now, New Prague is ahead 1-0. This is a game between the Whitehawks and New Prague JV game, the New Prague Trojans. Right now, Ashley Johnson's got it at the point. She sends it back in deep. Whitehawks are on a penalty kill right now. We got Jillian Peterson in the box for another 30 seconds or so of this first period. Been a pretty even game from what we've seen. 6 shots on goal for the Whitehawks, 5 for New Prague. New Prague clears the zone all the way down into the Whitehawk zone. Maddie Roberts chases it down. She's got it behind the net. Skates up to the blue line, gets it out to neutral ice, but New Prague takes over and sends it right back into the Whitehawk zone. Stella Johnson has it knocked off her stick. New Prague gathers it up. Whitehawks now back at full strength. Maria Stussy tries to get it out to Jillian Peterson. It hit some players. It got right back to Stussy. Stussy skates it in, tries to send it to Mather, but it hits a New Prague player. Jillian Peterson sends it back in. Looked off sides, but they didn't call. They did now. A little delayed offsides call. Now we'll get a face-off just outside the Whitehawk zone. So 1-0 in favor of New Prague, as you're probably joining here late. Hey, thanks from La Crosse, Wisconsin. My guess is that's Stussy's. Thanks, Stussy. Dan, appreciate that. Dave, I mean. Hey, Jennifer Peterson. Thanks for watching. Sorry we're a little late. Rachel Erickson tries to chase down to prevent the icing, but icing is called. So we'll get a face-off back in the Whitehawk zone. So 1-0 in favor of New Prague. Just under 3 minutes now remaining in the first period. New Prague had a power play. Whitehawks killed that off nicely. Jillian Peterson takes the face-off. She's got Erickson and Nygaard with her. Schwob and Stella Johnson on defense. Prague tries to get it out to the point, but their defenseman couldn't catch it. It's back out at neutral ice. Picked up by Jillian Peterson. She's got a little bit of room as she brings it into the zone. Drops it back for Nygaard. Nygaard runs into some traffic. Puck comes free where Peterson picks it up again. Looking for a place to go with it. Nobody in front. Nygaard's got it. Twist that. Nygaard has it again. She's looking for a place. Dumps it back in the corner. Jillian Peterson picks it up. She's got Nygaard right up front calling for it. Shot right on Rachel Erickson grabs it. Couldn't get the shot off. Sends it back to Peterson. Looks like a power play for the Whitehawks, but it's not. Erickson tries to wrap around. Gets right through the blue paint. Now out at the far board. Peterson sends it back in deep. Erickson grabs it behind the net. Tries to bring it around. Hits a New Prague stick. Whitehawks doing a great job of possession here in the offensive zone. New Prague finally tries to clear, but Stella Johnson holds it in, and New Prague sends it all the way down for icing. I think they needed that line change badly. All right, face off. Ashley Johnson gets it over to Maddie Roberts. Shot. Page. Now, who sent that in? Ashley sent that in. Back out to the blue line. Maddie Roberts just missed on it. Emily Birkins out there with Paige Ostrowski and Lindsay Lemire.
Brett want to commentate with you?
I don't know. Hey, Brent, you want in on this? You want in? Emily Berkins took the face-off, got it back to Maddie Roberts. Maddie sends it in deep. Berkins sends it out in front, hits a New Prague player. Comes out to the blue line. 1 minute now remaining in the first period. Ashley Johnson gets it across to Berkins. Now Lemire, Berkins, across to Ostrowski. Ashley Johnson picks it up at the line, sends it back in deep behind the net. Paige Ostrowski took down a player on the far boards. Berkins holds it in at the half board. New Prague picks it up in the center of their zone, gets it across the blue line into neutral ice. Sends it by Maddie Roberts off the boards and into the corner where New Prague centers it. Paige Ostrowski gets a stick on it, but not quite out. And it's shot back in deep. Shot from the outside the circle is saved by by Roth, Ashlyn. New Prague circles the center ice. Gets it into the Whitehawks zone. Got to get by two defensemen. Couldn't. New Prague now in the corner, and there's the buzzer. End of the first period. The end of the first. Shots on goal are 6-6. Score is 1-0 in favor of New Prague at this point. We'll get a quick short break here, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
Tell him I'll do the camp.
It's back. All right. Got the good camera person on here. Cole working the camera, doing a fantastic job already. Got Brett LaRue helping commentate now, so we get some good color commentary going on.
Good color.
Good color. Good color.
I'm here for the color, Ryan.
See that tan he's got? Amazing.
Not yet. Hoping to get out of town. It looked inviting today, though.
Here, you want me to stay on the other side since I have the longer cord?
No.
Okay.
And we're off.
Whoa.
Second period.
All right, here we go. Ashley Johnson sends it up to Elena Mather. Elena dumps it in. Held in at the blue line by Ashley. New Prague grabs it in the center ice, or in the center of their zone. Held in. Stussy gets a stick on it. Lots of traffic there, but it comes free. New Prague picks it up. Mather trying to chase it down. Stussy. Sammy Kral now chasing her player down. Stella Johnson knocks the puck away. Ashley Johnson behind the net gets it over to Stella. Stella sends it back, but nobody home there.
Oh, good save by Self.
Whew, that was a nice shot by Roth, or save by Roth. She doesn't shoot very often.
Roth? Roth's
What?
over there. She's right there.
Whoa! I thought Ashton was in that. God dang it. Sorry. Sophie's
Oops.
in net. I'll get that right from now on. Ashton's sitting here in front of us watching. Probably could have seen her. Stussy picks it up, makes a nice move, gets it out to center ice. She's got two New Prague players chasing her down, but she dumps it in. Off the backboard. New Prague picks it up at the side of the net, tries to send it out. Held in for a moment. Peterson sends it over to Ashley Johnson. Ashley Johnson looking for room to shoot. Drops it back to Peterson, who sends it all the way in again. Now picked up by Nygaard in the corner. Nygaard looking for a place to go. She's got Erickson behind the net. Back to Nygaard. Looks like a power play again. This Lions did this before. Centering attempt, hits a stick.
Oh,
Peterson
hits
right
Jillian.
up front. Oh, trying to get it over the goalie, but she couldn't.
Oop.
We should switch, seriously. There we go. Out to Stella Johnson with a big rip, hits some traffic. Comes out to neutral ice. Ashley Johnson picks it up, sends it right back in. Rachel Erickson now at the far half board. And New Prague sends it down. Not going to be icing. Maddie Roberts picks it up in the Whitehawk zone. Got Nygaard, but elects to skate it up herself. Drops it back to Nygaard. Nygaard tried to get it over to Erickson, but hit some traffic. Maddie sends it across, but nobody home in front. Now Nygaard again. Back to Erickson. Centering attempt to Peterson, but hit some traffic. Now skated through neutral zone by New Prague, knocked away by Roberts.
Nice defense by Maddie there.
Yeah, that was nice. Prevented a shot on goal. Maddie runs into some traffic, loses a glove. Nygaard now has it at the near half board in the Whitehawk zone. What happened with that first goal, Brent? I wasn't here.
It was a.
It's an early goal. Those are always the tough ones.
Yeah.
Rebound.
Yeah, she kind of passed it right over to him, unfortunately. With her, she blocked it with her stick, but gave it right over to the opposing
Sophie
team.
made a nice save, but just
kind of left it open.
Came off. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
We'll get it back. So 1-0 still in favor of New Prague with 11:40 remaining in the second period now. Shots on goal 9-7 in favor of the Whitehawks.
Right, and then after that goal, Ryan, it was like you just mentioned, it was
like
we were on a power play. The girls were on fire, and they couldn't get it out of their zone, right?
Really?
So, yeah, it was pretty exciting, but God, we just got to put it in the net.
Can't get that quality shot to get by the goalie, huh? I don't know if we've played New Prague yet. I think maybe we have, but I don't remember. Oh, right out in front. Oh, wide open area, but saved by Sophie.
Yeah, I don't like that puck.
Oh, and it got in.
Boy, I think she even thought she had that one covered up.
I think she did too. That was a tough one for the Whitehawks.
Yeah, gloves down, head down. I think she thought she had it covered up. I didn't even see it pop out.
Yeah.
So
probably a mask issue.
Yeah, if she didn't
and
have
not
to
the
wear
goalie
that
mask.
if she didn't have to wear that chin diaper, I bet you she would have seen it.
Right. Face off, controlled by the Whitehawks. Ashley Johnson has it in the Whitehawk zone. Sends it across to Nygaard, but intercepted by a New Prague player. Nygaard now has it, bounces off Jillian Peterson's head. Lightly, Jennifer, you don't have to worry. No worries. Nygaard now behind the net. Gets it up to Peterson. Gets a shot from point blank.
2 saves.
Whew. Bounced over the goalie. New Prague gets it out to center ice. Dumps it in. Stella Johnson chases it down behind the net. Gets it up to Nygaard. Back to a New Prague player who's looking for a shot outside the wagon wheels.
Just a bit outside.
Just a ways outside. Ashley Johnson.
Misses slightly by 6 feet to the left.
6 feet wide. Stella still has it. He's going to skate it up through neutral ice, trying to dump it in, but New Prague picks it up at the red line. Bounces high and out of play.
So, Ryan, have you said hi to our fans at home that are streaming the game?
I have said hi to a couple of them there. We got Dave Stussy watching in Wisconsin. Jennifer Peterson's watching. If anybody feels like letting us know the quality, please let us know.
Kim.
We don't see Kim.
Kim's watching. Oh, she hasn't commented, so
She doesn't
waiting to
count
hear
unless she
Kim
comments.
Newbar's comment, so maybe we'll get something from her now. Centering attempt by Stussy. Now Mather. Stussy needs somebody in front of the net. You got Maddie Roberts and Campbell Schwob on defense. Prague picks it up, sends it around the board. Schwob with her rocket shot just dumps it into the corner. Here she goes. There's another one of those rocket shots with not a whole lot on it this time.
That was a pass, Ryan.
Oh, it
That
was
was
a
a
pass.
pass to Jillian.
It was a non-rocket pass.
Yeah.
Schwob chases it down on the far boards. Comes into the Whitehawks zone. Schwob chases it. New Prague goes for a line change. Lena Mather now. Sends it across ice. Sammy Kroll there gets a stick on it. Stussy fighting now. Stussy up to Mather. Off her skate. Thanks for the note, Kim, on the text. You can comment on the chat line on the
Perfect video
if you'd
and
like.
commentary, she says. It's perfect.
She must be talking about you, Brett.
Yeah. And then we got Jennifer Peterson says, very good quality. 15 plus people watching.
Yeah.
So now you got to watch what you say there.
Oh,
Ryan.
wow. We got to be careful. We got to try to do a good job.
Well, this is this
Well,
is
we
last
do-
game of the season, right? We can say whatever we
We
want.
can do whatever. What are they going to do, fire us? So shot from outside the circles. Goes wide of the Whitehawks net. Maddie Roberts in the corner now. Picked up by New Prague. Wraparound. Knocked to the side by Sophie nicely. Still loose in front. Finally cleared.
No.
New Prague picks it up. Stick save by Sophie. That was a nice save with a lot of traffic in front of her.
Too much traffic in front of the net. Another save by Sophie. Good.
Another blocker save or glove
Block,
save. She
yeah.
knocked it away. That's all that matters. Whitehawks send it down ice, and we're going to get icing called.
We're going to bring that one all the way back. We're going to make Nicole do some work here.
Yeah.
How's that wrist? Getting tired yet?
Is that your sore arm?
Did you get a COVID shot?
So Whitehawks get a line change. Peterson, Nygaard, and
Looks like Erickson.
Erickson. Yep. Johnson and Johnson defensive line. Peterson wins the face-off, skates behind the net.
Oh, take it.
Gets it out to Nygaard nicely. Nygaard now at center ice. Puts it over to Peterson again. Nice breakout by the Whitehawks. Centering attempt is broken up by the New Prague. Ashley Johnson holds it in. Gets it up to Peterson. Ashley holds it in again. Off a stick. Right to Nygaard and a nice shot. Covered up by the New Prague goalie. Woo! That was a little pressure for the
Yeah,
Whitehawks.
they've been doing a good job keeping our offense away from the front of their net, which is unfortunate for us.
Yeah. Need some bodies to start pushing some people around out there.
Right.
Peterson wins it, gets it over to Johnson. Stella, shot, stick save by the New Prague goalie. Nygaard now behind the net. Peterson behind the net. Back to Nygaard. Back to Peterson. Almost
looking for
off a
Erickson.
New Prague stick. That's a good way to get a goal. Just hit it off the other team's
Well,
stick.
we could use one of those.
Make them score on themselves. Stella, Nygaard, Erickson. Oh, just off her stick. Score 2-0 with 7 minutes remaining in the second period here. Been a little back and forth pressure. One has pressure, then the other, and then the other. So needs to be a Whitehawk pressure here for a little while. Got to come away with at least one goal this period. Held in by Stella Johnson. Sent in deep behind the net. Rachel Erickson chasing it down with some speed. She's tied up, and New Prague sends it all the way down. Little desperation there by New Prague.
Somebody wanted a line change, right?
Yeah, somebody's tired.
Well, shots on goal just really don't,
It's always speculative, I think. I don't know. 12-12 is what it says on the scoreboard. It's been a fairly even game, but it feels like there's been more shots than that in this.
I think
halfway
Whitehawks
through
have
the
actually
game.
controlled the puck more, but, it doesn't show on the scoreboard.
Right. Roberts. Oh, Kroll had a shot, but she hits another player's stick. Craig picks it up, sends it out. I think Maddie was a little out of position there to get that one, but she picks it up now and gets it up to Kroll. Kroll sends it in deep. Whitehawks go back to work in the offensive zone. Robert sends it back in after the Whitehawks touch up. Ducey now battling. Roberts gets it up to Mather, but sent right back out by New Prague. Schwob has it. Sends it in. No icing, as it should have been caught. Whitehawks get some fresh skaters. Peterson, Nygaard, Erickson, Roberts, and Schwob are on the ice for the Whitehawks. Erickson fighting for it at the blue line. New Prague ends up sending it in deep. Schwob now sends it behind the boards. Nygaard gives chase, picks it up. The Prague player right off the bench is fighting with Nygaard. Nygaard winning at this point, but still in the Whitehawk zone. Julian Peterson, Erickson, Nygaard, all three of them in on this battle. Board battle.
Be nice if the puck would come up. There we go.
There we go. Comes out of the zone, so New Prague has to get back on sides. Roberts. Now Erickson fighting. Stick hits the head of a New Prague player, but no call. Matty Roberts now with it. Turns. Puck's taken off her stick. Centered right out in front. Off to Erickson. Erickson now fighting in the half board. Peterson in a little scuffle.
Yeah,
Matty Roberts behind the net.
I'm not going to mention any names, but there's a number out there for that New Prague team that I could point out.
It's a little scuffler.
Yeah, she's a scuffler.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get some fists at this game. So, yeah, last game of the season, you know, what are they going to do? Put you in the penalty box? Ooh, nice shot by Stussy.
Is Ashley going to go in there and make another mark?
Could happen.
Could happen.
Wouldn't surprise me. New defensive line out there now. Johnson line. Puck sent through the neutral ice. Lost in a New Prague player's stick. Skates. Crawl chasing. Looked like too many players. I don't know if that's what they're going to call. I think they might have just called it offsides, but to me it was too many players. Just going to be offsides on New Prague. So Stussy, Mather, and Crawl. Johnson and Johnson on defense. Face-off controlled by New Prague off Sammy Crawl and backwards to the New Prague zone. New Prague sends it off the near board right in front. Poked into the Whitehawk zone. Stella Johnson chases it in the corner. Gets it over to Mather. Mather has a little room. Tried to get it to Stussy, but it was intercepted. Woo! Got through a couple Whitehawks and right on goal where Sophia makes the save.
I think Ashley was trying to juggle that puck with her knee. Did you see that?
Extremely typical. She's a blocker. She could play football.
Let's send the puck down to the other end would be good.
Right. I don't like looking this direction. Face-off won by the Whitehawks. Stolen by New Prague. Centering attempt right out
that's
front.
No good.
New Prague has it. Puck is still loose. Sent into the corner eventually. Stussy now battling. Skates behind the net. Sends it up the boards. Held in at the blue line by New Prague. Sammy Crawl battling. New Prague skate.
There we go. Let's kick it around. Let's get it out of there.
In.
Stella Johnson on the puck.
Knocked it down. Now she's got some room. Getting pressured. Eventually knocked off her stick. Centering attempt goes right through the blue paint in front of Sophia. Whitehawks struggling to get it out of the zone right now.
There we go. Ashley building up some speed.
She's got some speed as she skates up along the near board. Poked off her stick at the red line and picked up by New Prague. Brought into the Whitehawk zone. Stella back. Covered up by Sophia nicely. She controlled that rebound that time. It's a good shot on net.
The one-on-one I'm not so afraid of. We got good defense, but don't get around them.
Gotta be tougher, man.
Paula Peterson commenting. She's seconding Jen's comments. She says that they're lucky to have you, Ryan.
Oh, yay. Wait.
Hey, I second that. You know, I watched a few games at home, and I tell you what, you know, good commentary.
Good hockey.
It's hard to watch. You can't really see the numbers at home very well on the TV. So
you kind of need to know who's who, right?
Right. Oh!
And we're getting a penalty on the Whitehawks. There was a collision I saw inside the... Who's it going to be? Lemire. Lindsay Lemire is going to sit down. She's not normally the feisty one, but hey.
No, you know, has she written her name on the wall in there?
I don't know.
Well,
I think she might have been in there once before. It's not common, though. They got the player number wrong on the board. It's actually not...
02.
Not Paige. It's Lindsay Lemire. Face off. Maddie Roberts shoots it right off the back of the
Although I think
referee.
Paige could probably spend some time.
Yeah. She could. She gets feisty.
She gets feisty.
I like that about her. New Prague on the power play. It will end this period on the power play unless they score, but Rachel Erickson now has some speed. She got Jillian Peterson with her. That centering attempt of Peterson was knocked away. Peterson grabs it, sends it deep into the corner. Erickson out to Peterson. She's got time to shoot. Oh, and it's knocked down by New Prague player in front of the net.
Maddie sends it back.
Not offsides. It looked like it was going to be, but held in by Roberts. Erickson knocked off the puck, and she's swinging her stick.
A swing and a miss.
She's a little frustrated there. Is that a New Prague penalty now?
Oh, they're going at it, I guess.
Oh, it's both of them. I think they're both going.
And I was, when I was mentioning the New Prague player that I could have pointed out earlier,
that might be the one.
She just found her way to the box. Good old number 1-3.
Yeah. Might not be the only time we see her in there tonight.
Oh, boy.
So, Erickson and number 13 for New Prague, both going to take coincidental penalties. I think they were both a little bit upset with each other. So, 5-on-4 still. Stella Johnson shoots the puck towards the net, hits some traffic. New Prague sends it around out to Ashley Johnson. She's looking for some room instead of shooting, sends it in behind the net. Peterson chasing it. Nygaard there to help. Nygaard knocks it off that New Prague stick. Peterson comes out just to the blue line. Ashley Johnson
keeps
holds it in. Eventually picked up by New Prague and sent all the way down. We're going to get icing with 20 seconds remaining on the clock. 40 seconds remaining on the penalty to Lindsay Lemire. So that'll carry over to the third period. Still 2-0 in favor of New Prague. Gameplay hasn't really been that lopsided at all, but hey, it's what goes in the net that matters. Peterson wins the face-off back to Johnson. Right out in front, and it hits a New Prague player. Peterson, Nygaard, back to Peterson. Tries to get it back to Nygaard. Eventually comes out to center ice. Ashley Johnson has it with seconds remaining. Got to get a shot off. Referee almost called a penalty on New Prague there, but took the whistle out of his mouth. There we go. End of 2.
What do you think about that second period?
What?
I think they were
that was fast.
A little bit more even play on that one. I think.
Well, it's come out strong in the third. Ashley tells me that the third's always their best period, so let's hope that's the case tonight. See you in about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the concession stand, maybe get a slice of pizza.
Yeah, I want some nachos.
Yeah, nachos. They got nachos and soup today. I think it's chicken noodle. All right.
flip it.
Stop touching the application, Ryan.
8 Fs.
We need to get like a 7-year-old up here. They probably help us out with this thing.
Well, it's, Jeff Crow would say that's why we have you.
Oh!
Caitlin used to do the camera 2 years ago.
She's done it. And she'd do it again in a heartbeat.
They will be here sitting in our
All right, welcome back. Get underway here in a moment. We're still sitting on New Prague power play. Whitehawks have 2 players in the box. New Prague's got 1. Some coincidentals for Rachel Erickson and a New Prague player. Lindsay Lemire's still in there for another 20 seconds.
Back in the box.
At that point, we'll be even strength again. We'll see who's next in the box. So I'm pretty sure there'll be more. And here we go. We're going to get underway.
Big thank you to Nicole Johnson for running the camera today, doing a fantastic job.
I've heard some good things about it. I know a mother-in-law that's really happy about the way she runs the camera.
That's good.
Nygaard with it, up to Peterson. She gets it out, cross center ice. She's got some speed. New Prague picks it up in their own zone. And Whitehawks are back at full strength now. Sent behind the net, Ashley Johnson. Tries to get it to Mathers. Intercepted. Johnson picks it up again. Sends it to the near corner where Stella Johnson's going to chase it. Nygaard got there first, though, and picked it up. She turns, spins, lost a couple of New Prague players in the process. Moves it through neutral ice, sends it in deep. New Prague has it behind their own net. New Prague moves it through neutral ice. Gets by Maddie. Looking for a centering attempt, and it's there. And a shot. Oh, it hit the post. Woo!
We got lucky with that one.
Clang, but did hit the pipe. The goalie's best friend.
Yeah, goalie's best friend. She was on the other side of the net, too, thank goodness. I mean, thank goodness
there
there's
was
a pipe.
definitely room for that puck to get by. Roberts now in the corner. Jillian Peterson there to help her out. Puck squirts out, but back into traffic. Now Peterson picks it up.
Here we go, Jillian, building up some
Jillian
speed.
Skates through neutral. Gets it in deep, center.
Takes a shot, just a bit outside.
A bit wide. Wide right. New Prague sends it across ice. It's going to get picked up by Roberts in the Whitehawk zone. Circles in front of Sophia, gets it up to Sammy Kral, then up right back to Stussy to Kral, sends it in deep. Whitehawks now give chase in the offensive zone.
Paige Ostrowski out on the ice.
Paige is there. Ashley Johnson has it, sends it to the near board where Kral gets it, sends it in deep again. Paige Ostrowski chasing it in the corner. Comes out, Ashley Johnson holds it in at the blue line nicely, gets it up to Paige. Oh, she just didn't have the time to get it in front of the net. Nygaard, Stussy. Stussy now right in front of the camera here. She's battling. Nygaard picks it up. She's got a shot.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Big save. Well, that's 3 shots that we've had this period, and they're not on the board yet, so maybe they'll get added later.
That was one of the better shots on goal right there, though.
That was a good one. And New Prague is offsides. Everybody's out of the box now. So we get the Erickson, Peterson, Nygaard line.
Who we got
Stella Johnson, Maddie Roberts on defense. Face off, won by Peterson. Roberts picks it up. Again, gets it to Peterson. Nygaard pokes it over to Erickson. Erickson tips it into the zone. No icing. Whitehawks need to get to work here now in the offensive zone. Right out to Maddie at the blue line. She sends it in way wide. Now Stella Johnson sends it in front of the net, picked up by New Prague.
Brought out of the zone.
Jillian Peterson
1-on-3.
chasing the player. Erickson swings at it, gets by the New Prague player, and Erickson sends it down, and that's going to be icing on the Whitehawks.
I'm going to give Nicole a workout. She was getting tired. Nothing. No comment. No. So how are them nachos? They're pretty good.
Oh, I love the nachos here. Soup's not bad either, huh?
No, there's chicken noodle.
Yeah. Amazing how they can do that in that dark concession stand over
I
there.
know.
But
Nobody's even manning it. It's make your own.
just go grab. Sammy Krall has it at center ice. Mather pokes at it. Picked up by New Prague in their own zone. Out at neutral, New Prague moves it into the Whitehawk zone. Stella Johnson picks it up behind the net. Sends it up to Krall, off Krall skates and out across neutral ice. No icing. New Prague picks it up. There's that number 13.
There's that number 26.
Here.
Sends
Ducey
it back in.
dumps it back in. Goes for a line change. Roberts holds the blue line nicely. Now picked up by New Prague. Brought through neutral.
2-on-3.
Number 13.
Nope.
Blocked by Peterson. Jillian gets it up to Erickson. Erickson now moves it across the blue line, but blocked by New Prague. And right in on Sophia, who covers it up. So, you know, Tim gives them a shot on goal, but still hasn't given us the 3 that we had earlier. So, shots are a lopsided on the scoreboard, but much closer in actuality. Face-off, controlled by the Whitehawks. Ashley Johnson, gets it up to Rachel, but held in.
Oh.
Schwab falls down right at the right time to block 2 shots on net, but it's picked up. Oh, poked away by the Whitehawks. Nice job to prevent a good shot on net.
Campbell.
That was good play by Schwab. Peterson right in front. Oh, couldn't quite get it to Erickson cleanly.
They got good D in front of the net, Ryan.
Erickson still trying to get it in front. Tied up, Peterson, Nygaard, and it comes out right through the middle of everybody and all the way down. Sophia's going to have to make the save. Gets it over to Ashley Johnson. Ashley turns, looking for a pass. She's got Peterson nicely. 3 on 2 if they hurry. Peterson off the boards. Tries to get by number 13, but she picked it up.
You can't hold the stick there.
Oh, that was definitely a holding.
That's that old number 1-3 on New Prague again. Yep. I'm just telling you.
Somebody's going to have to drop some gloves here soon, I think. Stella Johnson circles the blue line. Looking for some room. Sends it off the boards, but right to New Prague player. Now Maddie Roberts will chase it down. Right off a New Prague skate. Maria Stussy is going to try now. She gets it by her player, but New Prague picks it up. Shot, saved by Sophia. Stella up to Nygaard. Nygaard back to Stella. Now it's tied up in the corner. Stella comes away with it. Makes a couple moves, gets through neutral ice. She's got a skater chasing her down quickly. She dumps it down. Whitehawks get some new players on the ice.
1-on-5.
Yeah, that's tough odds, man. If you can even get a shot off on that, you're doing pretty good. Error by number 13 allows a shot on goal by the Whitehawks.
Now I'm really hungry.
Me too. That soup just didn't quite do it, huh? That empty bowl of soup.
Yeah.
Stussy.
Oh!
And Mather tried to send it to the defense, but just couldn't get it off in time. Moved across neutral ice. Schwab
Come on,
chasing
Campbell.
her down. Krall has it. Krall off the boards. Mather chasing it down. It's a 1-on-1 situation. If she can get a shot off, that'd be nice. Hits a stick and flies wide of the net. Krall Now out to the blue line. Emily Burkins picks it up as she comes in from the line change.
Right, out of nowhere, Emily.
I know it.
She's playing some offense on this line.
Burkins picks it up in the corner. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Wraps it around. Almost went in. Puck now on the far boards. Ashley Johnson rips it wide. Tried to get it to Burkins, but it went to the back of the net. Not in the back of the net, but behind it. Oh, just fanned on it a little bit. New Prague's changing. Ashley Johnson's got some room. Oh, and a nice shot just over the top of the net. She had that a second sooner, might have helped out. Nice pass up to Paige. Paige now on the far boards. Burkins puts a stick on it, knocks it off the New Prague player's stick. Schwob now behind the net. Up to Burkins. Comes across center ice. Ostrowski has it. She's got a nice job handling it. She's fighting pretty well. That's the Paige we know and love. Peterson out to the blue line, picked up by New Prague. Shot high over the net.
Just barely above the net there. Shot goes wide left.
Way wide.
Way wide.
Way wide. Rachel Erickson, we need a goal here now. 6 minutes remaining in the third period. Score still 2-0 New Prague. Jillian Peterson chasing it behind the net. Out to Stella Johnson, holds it in. Rachel Erickson, couple of stick handles.
Oh, the Nygaard with the shot.
That's a save. Erickson, Peterson.
Shots on goal, just not changing.
Blocked. Oh, no, it still doesn't.
I have to talk to Tim over there.
He's not marking shots for us for whatever reason.
He's having a sandwich. Looks like he's...
Maybe he can't see that direction. I don't know. Erickson behind the net. Stick battle in the corner. Now Nygaard joins. Tries to push it back to Erickson. Erickson trying to center now to Peterson.
Oh,
gets it up to her, but it's intercepted by New Prague right in front of the net. Stella Johnson, nice job knocking it off that stick. Peterson, that's too many players.
Go.
You got to call that one.
You got to call
They had
that
like 9 on the ice at that point. He's like, which one do you want to put in the box? You got a choice.
Is he arguing it? I mean,
probably.
It was clearly visible. Can we, do you got the rewind, Nicole, or can you go back?
That'd be a tough one to argue when there was 9 skaters on the ice.
So, 10 pairs of legs.
Right. So just what the Whitehawks ordered, a power play in the offensive zone, looking for 2 more players. We got Stussy, Kral, Mather, Roberts, and
Johnson.
Ashley Johnson. 2-minute power play with 5:04 remaining. Puck comes out to Maddie Roberts. Ashley Johnson with a...
Oh, take the rip!
We're going to get another penalty on New Prague. We're going 5-on-3, ladies and gentlemen.
Are they sending 13? No, it's not. Yeah, is that 13 again? I told you.
Yep, there it is. Number 13 back in the box. That was a huge shot by Johnson and a really nice save by the New Prague goalie there.
I think 13 was saving him up for the end of the year.
Yeah.
She's getting him out of her system.
Yeah. So they call that a cross check on New Prague. 5-on-3 for 1:54. Lots of time to score 2 goals, ladies.
Oh, sure would be nice if we could keep it in the zone.
Whitehawks win the face-off, but it comes out of the zone. Sent across ice to Mather. It's a 3-on-2.
Takes a shot
goes
wide right.
New Prague trying to clear the puck. Eventually sends it up and out of play into her own bench. Now they're pissed at their own players. Trying to hurt him with a puck.
Well, it's a good thing they're wearing helmets over there.
Yeah, right. That's why they wear helmets. So now we got some fresh offense for the Whitehawks. Peterson, Nygaard, and Erickson. Ashley Johnson, Maddie Roberts. Stick tied
there
up. Out to Ashley Johnson. She's got
looking
room.
for the shot.
Nice
take
shot.
it.
Big
Nice
pad
save.
She waited nice. She was patient on that one.
Oh, sends it down.
And they clear, so
That's
Ashley's
unfortunate.
going to chase it down.
Putting
Still
the wheels
a lot
on.
of room.
Here we go. Work together, ladies.
She's going to go hard at the net. Drops it back
Nice
to
drop.
Nygaard. Roberts.
Oh, another
nice
shot.
The save. Great play by the Whitehawks. That's textbook play right there.
2 beautiful drop back passes.
Yep.
I love it when I see the teamwork, Ryan.
Yep. Teamwork.
Didn't make the dream work, though.
So we got an empty net now with 4:07 in the period. 6-on-3 for the Whitehawks.
Oh!
All the way
And they
down,
cleared
but
the
no
zone.
icing because of the power play.
50
Maddie Roberts picks it up.
52 seconds left on the power play. 49.
Maddie crossed to Nygaard nicely. Nygaard, now let's set it up, ladies. Shot by Nygaard. Oh, and a huge save. Almost trickled in. Now over to the
Maddie,
blue line. Maddie
just
couldn't reach
outside
it.
of her
Comes out.
reach.
Whitehawks have to touch up again. Erickson now. Rachel Erickson. Everybody's back in on sides. We got 6 skaters. Stussey's calling for it, brother, and that goes in.
Rachel Erickson with the wraparound goal.
Nice
That's
play.
gonna be,
I think that was a smart play. I think the goalie was expecting a centering pass, and Rachel just brought it around and stuffed it between her legs.
it was beautiful.
Beautiful play. That's what we needed right there.
I'm speechless.
Still got a power play for another 29 seconds. 6-on-3 pays off, I guess, huh? Okay, 5-on-4 still. Sammy Kral now has it. Sends it in deep. There's a little crunch there. I don't know who was hitting who, but in the corner. New Prague's just trying to slow things down. Sammy takes her off the play. Keeps the puck moving.
Wraps it all the way
Just
around.
all the way
Campbell's
around
on
and
chase just
off of
outside the
Schwab stick there.
reach.
Schwab does a good job from preventing a breakaway, though. New Prague moves it in. One skater.
1-on-3.
Defense holds it in.
Oh,
Shot
almost
through
tipped
Stella.
in by
Nice
Stella.
save. Woo.
Don't do that, Stella. Another shot on goal.
Rebound. Sophia thought she had it, but it went behind the net. Stella Johnson now with it. Power play's over, so we got 5-on-5 skating again. 2 people run into Stella hard, no call. 2 minutes 30 seconds now remaining in the third period. 2-1.
Oh, there's a little
Stella
give back by
gets it
Stella.
clear. It's gonna go all the way down for icing. No icing. They waved it off. Said it was touched. Whitehawks put that first line on of Peterson, Nygaard, and Erickson, Johnson, and Roberts.
Shot on goal. Oh, hits the post. Oh, another one gets sent in. Get it out of there, Ashley.
Ashley got it back to Peterson. Now up to Erickson. Shot wide. Hit the side of the net. New Prague holding the zone with 1:49 now left.
Oh, they
right
centered it. No! That was no bueno.
There.
Nice. I got to give it to the New Prague girls there.
Yeah, they worked hard for that one.
They were passing the puck around well.
Yeah.
Goal was open on the left side. She put it in. They earned it.
Yep. So now Whitehawks back down by 2 with 1:43 remaining.
This is no bueno.
No. Maybe we'll get an empty net again, and 6-on-5 could be the answer. Got to get one quick though. Faceoff was won by the Whitehawks. Now controlled by Erickson. Gets it into the zone, just barely, but sent right back out. Peterson up to Erickson. Erickson fighting with a number 10 over there.
She just got hit in the throat, it looks like. That is no good.
No good.
Erickson's
You
hit
got
the
an
bench.
empty net. Rachel Erickson is hurt, skating to the bench. She gets off. Whitehawks send it back in. Erickson's definitely hurt. That's not a good thing with 1 minute remaining. Hopefully she'll be all right. Maybe we'll see her back here by the end of the period. 1 minute remaining. New Prague, Maddie Roberts grabs it at center. She's knocked off the puck. And we're going to get a penalty on New Prague.
New Prague parents didn't like that one, but...
Whitehawks still controlling. Oh, and a big shot by
Another-
Susie. Right after a shot by Mather. And now we're going to get the power play. So we're going to get 6-on-4 for the Whitehawks. 39 seconds. We need 2 quick goals. Come on, ladies.
We can do it.
We can do it.
It's possible.
I've seen it done.
Probability could happen.
Timeout by the Whitehawks.
I'm going to go talk to Joe over
We're
here
gonna
and
get Coach
come up
Joe's
with
going to draw up something smart.
Joe and Dustin, right?
Yeah.
They come up with a game plan.
Yep.
I want you guys to shoot.
Grab
you
the
guys
puck and
keep
put it
in
on
the
the
zone.
net. Shoot it at that thing with the red bars. Right in the middle of those. Well, not right in the middle because that's where the goalie is.
Right. Third period brought to you by Scotty B's Restaurant, downtown Mound.
Go get some soup there. I know he's
Carry
got
out
soup.
available. Scotty.
Yep. Makes a good
What would this
soup.
town be without Scotty? Guy's involved in everything.
He is. He's everywhere.
Got to give the guy some
As he
praise.
should be. I think he's got like 31 years into this town or something.
Ah,
Good for
amazing.
him.
I know he gives a lot to the school and the sport
Sports.
programs.
Yep. Yep. Support local. All right. Play's been drawn up. Empty net for the Whitehawks. 39.2 seconds remaining on the clock. Scores 3-1. New Prague.
See if we can execute.
Let's execute, right? Face-off, shot, goal. Puts it at 3-2 if it happens quick. Face-off, picked up by New Prague. She sends it around the boards, held in. Ashley Johnson has it. Maria Stussy.
Oh,
she had
nice
a big
rip.
shot that just went wide left.
There's so many white shirts on
Stussy.
the ice, they weren't sure who was going to get it. Oh, no,
That's
Ashley's
over
going to
Ashley's
chase it out. 22 seconds left.
Sends it right back up to Nygaard. Nygaard trying to get it in. Johnson's poking at it at the near boards. Maria Stussy. She's had a couple nice shots here. Let's get one now, Stussy.
Pass
Oh,
back.
She dropped it back to
Nygaard.
Nygaard. And she shoots wide.
Just
Nygaard
wide
again.
left.
And
4
it's
seconds.
too far.
That's the end of it, folks.
Should have ripped it, Ashley. There you go. There you have it. I think that's the season for these JV players. Something else comes up, you'll see it. But for now, end of the third period, 3-1 in favor of New Prague. It was a good game, but Whitehawks just fell short.
Would have been nice to take the W, but
what?
I said it would have been nice to take the W, but
Yeah,
you know,
yep.
we're
Wait
just
till next
I'm
time.
just glad they're playing, you know, with all
I
these
agree.
other programs being
Yeah,
shut down.
No
so
doubt about it. Good job on Nicole for the camera work. Great job on Brent for the color commentary.
ha! I'm here for the color, Ryan.
Thanks
to our
everybody.
spectators at home, and good night. See you later.